Hi friends, welcome to A to Z Learning channel. This video is about ICICI Bank's latest financial results. Yes, ICICI Bank published their quarterly second quarter results yesterday, and what better way to kind of express the results than use a analogy in cricket. You would remember in 2007 T20 International World Cup, Yuvraj Singh hit six sixes in six balls. He hit those sixes all around the park. Some going straight, some going on the offside, some going on the leg side. And as India begin their T20 International World Cup journey today against Pakistan, I thought to share with you the ICICI Bank's results using cricket analogy of Yuvraj Singh hitting six sixes is most appropriate. ICICI Bank has produced such an amazing result. It's as if like Yuvraj Singh has hit six balls out of the park. They have excellent results and everything is looking good. Whether you look at profits, whether you look at their net interest income, whether you look at their asset quality, whether you look at the loan growth, whether you look at their deposit growth, whether you look at their digital franchise, digital transactions, everything has registered record profits. For most areas, ICICI Bank is already close to the level last seen in March quarter, which is amazing. You all know that the Q1 of the current financial year was hugely disrupted as a result of pandemic and pandemic impacting India particularly really badly. So they have bounced back and this quarter's performance is already matching, if not doing better than what was seen in March quarter. So overall, very positive story, and I'm pretty sure that the tomorrow when the market opens, the stock price is going to react very positively. So if you're already invested in ICICI Bank stock, you have made the right choice. You will see some growth in your stock, in your investment. If you're thinking about investing and you're thinking about choosing ICICI Bank, I think these results will endorse, will validate that your thoughts in terms of investing in ICICI Bank is very good. You should stay, you should make investment in this. Of course, this video is not about giving you any financial advice. This is purely to share with you what they have published as their financial results. So without any further delay, let's dive deeper and understand why we are so happy, why we think the results are like Yuvraj Singh hitting six sixes in six balls. Let's kind of break down the results into 3-4 parts and then understand. Let's understand first of all the core of profits and net interest income. Both benchmark, both metrics beat the market estimates. Market was expecting net profits on a year-on-year basis to go up by 20%. Their actual performance is profits are up 30% year on year. Same is the story for net interest income. Market was estimating 20% growth year on year, but net interest income has gone up by 25 percentage point. So overall, both counts, profits, net interest income, they have grossly and significantly beaten what street was, what market was expecting. So big thumbs up to them. Now let's move to the second metrics, which is very important in a banking context. Asset quality. Asset quality is a key parameter because that determines that who bank is lending money, are they going to ever pay back, or are there any risk in terms of bank's ability to get their money back? And that is determined based on the level of provisioning, level of kind of slippages in terms of money coming back to the bank. So overall, big thumbs up to ICICI Bank on asset quality. Their provisions have declined 9% year on year, so which is a clear sign of asset quality is improving for them. When you look at their provisions in excluding the tax that have gone down, as I said, 9% year on year, and also provisions in June quarter were at around 2,852 crore, and now they stand at 2,700 crore. So sequentially, quarter on quarter, also the provisions are coming down, whereas there was a big risk that due to pandemic, a lot of people are impacted, a lot of incomes are impacted, a lot of businesses are impacted. So ICICI Bank or any other bank for that matter is likely to see increased level of provisioning. But ICICI Bank has scored very high. Their asset quality has improved overall. Now let's move to the third section in terms of the loans and deposits. So again, big thumbs up there. Clearly, bank historically was known for big business banking. Retail presence was low, but over the year, ICICI Bank has changed the focus and now they've got a very healthy portfolio of retail loans. I think their retail portfolio, retail loan portfolio is roughly about 62% of the total portfolio. So year on year, the retail loans have grown by 20%, which is a great performance. And when you look at their banking side, the business banking side, that has also grown by 43%. So both sides, retail as well as corporate loan book, has gone up. So overall, bank is fantastic in terms of extending loans because that's the only way they will earn the income. Now let's look at the deposit side because that's where the trust is important, whether bank is able to gather deposits from their customers because that's the cheapest source of money which they use to lend to their customers. So deposits, what's the story? Overall deposits have grown by 17% year on year. Fantastic performance. When you look at kind of dive deeper and look at whether what is the kind of growth in the current business account, current accounts as against saving bank account, because saving bank account is more of a retail kind of deposit, whereas current is the business deposits. So good news is that both current accounts as well as saving bank accounts have grown. Current accounts are up 36% year on year, whereas saving bank accounts deposits are up 25% year on year. So whatever way you look at, whether you look at the loan story, whether you look at the deposit story, very, very good performance delivered by ICICI Bank in this quarter. I also look at the fourth and the final section. I would look at the digital space because the future of the banking is digital. I guess if you ask yourself, when was the last time you visited your bank for your any transactional help? Most of us would agree that we don't visit our banks that frequently. Most of our transactions are done using our mobile phone, using the banking apps. So mobile transaction is a key metric to see where is the bank in terms of their digital transformation. ICICI Bank app is one of the best app. You know, the HDFC Bank and some of the other banks had some issues with their banking app, but ICICI Bank's app stands out. They've always been market leader in terms of overall user experience and the number of things that you can do using their app. So mobile transaction is a very, very important metric to see what is the digital footprint, what is the digital progress the bank is making. So a couple of things to share there. Their mobile transactions are up 62%. The mobile transactions have seen 62% year-on-year growth. So that says quite a lot that increasingly their customer base is interacting with them using their app, using the mobile phone. And that's the future. So if in that space bank is growing, that endorses that they are investing in the technology and users are enjoying that experience, therefore are able to perform most of the transaction they normally used to visit bank branch for using the mobile phone. So that's a very good news. The other parameter is you all know about the FASTag, because now the toll collection, the tax collection at the toll is all digitalized. It's all digital. And in the FASTag tax collection space, ICICI Bank is the market leader. They have 37% market share, and uh, and that continue to grow. So overall, FASTag collection is a 63% year-on-year growth. So massive increase. So just to summarize in the end, whatever way you look at, whether you look at the eye on the future through the digital, whether you look at their loans or deposits, whether you look at their asset quality, whether you look at their profits or net interest income, on every single metric, ICICI Bank has got a very positive story to share as part of this quarter's results. So big thumbs up. Once again, it feels like Yuvraj Singh hitting six sixes on six ball. So thank you so much for watching our video. If you think we are doing a good job, then please press the like button and let us know that you are liking the work that we are doing. If you have any suggestion, then also please let us know through the comments. And if you're not subscribed our channel A to Z Learning as yet, please do subscribe and become part of our viewers family. Thank you so much for watching our video. Good luck with your investments.